Hello my strange and charmed ones, and welcome back to my channel for another video. A few weeks ago, something really amazing happened. I hit 50,000 subscribers here on YouTube, and I am super duper thrilled about it. So I really wanted to make a video to tell you guys how much I appreciated all of your love and support, and each and every one of those 50,000 plus individuals out there on the internet who have subscribed to my channel and watch my videos and just support me everywhere, not just on YouTube, because I am not dull, you guys. I know that you guys here on YouTube are also people reading my blog and following me on Instagram and checking out my snaps. And I truly, truly appreciate all of your support and love for basically giving me the ability to turn this channel and turn my favorite passions and hobbies into my full-time job. So when I was about to hit this milestone, I started thinking a few weeks ago that I really wanted to do some sort of giveaway. I wanted to give back to the members of my community who have supported me and helped bring me to this amazing milestone. Now, if you guys know my sort of philosophy on giveaways is I'm not a big fan of doing a lot of giveaways, mostly because it doesn't matter how many items I buy, I'm never going to be able to ship each and every one of you a gift. And I kind of feel like it's kind of sad that not everybody gets to partake in, winning something from a giveaway. So the way I've always approached giveaways is that when I give something away, it's something that everybody can have. So for example, my monthly free printables on my shop or my monthly tech wallpapers, these are things that everyone can download for free and use immediately. Like there's no waiting and everyone gets it, and there's no having to send a gift to one person and everybody else missing out. So that's always been my philosophy for giving back to my community. I always want to give back to each and every one of you, not just like literally just like a very select few who might win a giveaway by chance. So the same philosophy applied for when I was thinking about how I could give back to my audience for this 50,000 milestone. And so what I ended up doing was creating a mini workbook that I call my Charmed GTD Quick Start Guide. So this workbook is a PDF that I will leave a link down in the description box for. It's a 8.5 by 11 PDF. However, as you guys will see in just a moment, because I'm going to walk you through what's included in this workbook. You can print it at like half letter size, at like an A5 equivalent, by selecting a binder printing style. So basically what it does is it takes a PDF and turns it into like a little book that you can then cut in half and put into your planner. And I will leave a link down in the description box for a video I did a few years ago that shows you guys how to do that, how to take any PDF and basically turn it into an A5 insert. But this workbook, like it's called, Charmed GTD, which if you guys are not familiar, it stands for Charmed Gets Things Done, which is just kind of like my hashtag that I like to use. It's like a play on my brand name and a play on one of my favorite productivity books of all time, which is called Getting Things Done by David Allen. And so this quick start guide is essentially a little mini inspirational and motivational guide to help you guys make the most of your planner. So if you guys are familiar with my You Got This workbook that I published back in the fall of 2015, this is almost like a very distilled version of it. That workbook was much more substantial. I believe it was like 31 pages long. It had numerous worksheets in it. This is actually just a 5-part little workbook. I think it's only like maybe 7 pages long, but it is filled with just really great tips and tricks to help you get your planning organized. So that is my gift to each and every one of you who have been supporting me and subscribed to me and just being such amazing individuals in my life and in my community. So like I said, I am going to go ahead right now and swap to an overhead view, and I'm going to give you a little peek inside of this workbook, but feel free to hit that link down below at any time and go ahead and take advantage of this freebie in my shop. Oh, and one other thing I want to tell you about this. This is not a freebie that's public on my shop. the only people who get to see this link are people in this video. Like, this link is only being left in this video. So this is not like something that's up on my shop for anyone. This is legit just for my like ride or die subscribers who are watching this video and checking me out on YouTube. So just want to let you know, this is not like a normal freebie that anyone can get. This is very special just for my YouTube subscribers. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into an overview of the workbook. Okay, so here is my copy of the Charm GTD Quick Start Guide. I have it punched in my arc bound system in my journal notebook that I keep. And I've just printed this off in half letter size. I will link down below for a tutorial where you can actually learn how to print like any PDF into like A5 or half letter equivalent, so you can like kind of keep it with you if you've got like an A5 binder. So here is the cover, and I've just open it up and we just have some information here on the left for, you know, what the guide's about, and then some like copyright information, obviously. And then we get into the meat of the content. Okay, so the first part of the workbook is identifying your priorities. So I've given you guys some direction here and some food for thought on how you should be thinking about your priorities. And then you have a few activities on this page to help you narrow down your priorities and then kind of turn your priorities into specific actions that you're going to take in your life so that you feel like you are making progress on your priorities and really doing things that will support the things that you are most value in your life. So that is part one of the workbook. Part two is establishing routines, and I talk about morning and evening routines here. I give you some suggestions for some typical morning and evening routine activities, but then you have the ability to kind of build your routine as you see fit. So that's very helpful for anyone who's looking to get started with routine building. Part three is building positive habits, okay? So I've just put together some really great tips for how you can start building positive habits in your life. So I hope that these tips help you to start with the positive habit building and kind of use routines to kind of support positive habits in your life. The next page is an action tracker, and this tracker actually kind of belongs as well with part three, which is all about those positive habits. So I don't know if you guys remember super far back in my channel, like in 2014, I started developing this action tracker for myself, for my own personal like habits and workflow, and I never ended up making it like available on my shop. I just thought it was I wasn't really sure if people were going to be interested in it. But when I was looking through, you know, content and things to start creating this workbook, I was thinking, you know what, that action tracker really does belong in here because it gives you the ability to write out all of those habits that you're trying to build towards, or all of the specific actions you want to take in a month. And then you can use the little check boxes that are marked here 1 through 31 for the days of the month. And you can check off that you're making progress on your habits and on your routine. So I thought that this was really good to include in this workbook, which is why you guys have it. Now, part four is all about functionally planning your day. And obviously, you know, if you're here on my channel, you may have already started to watch my functional planning series. This is kind of just a general overview that I thought would be really helpful to keep in your planner to help you get motivated when you're lost. So if you're just not feeling motivated or you feel like your planning is out of control, you can kind of come back to this page and recenter yourself and then kind of go from there, which is my hope for this section of the workbook. And then the final section of the workbook is part 5, all about taking action, and it's got 5 action steps that you can take to start executing in your life immediately and start getting more done so that you're functionally planning, you're executing, you're building good habits and building routines that are going to support the positive changes and the positive progression of your life. So that is an overview of my Charm GTD little quick start guide that I've put together for you guys to celebrate 50,000 subscribers on YouTube. Okay, you guys, so that was a quick peek inside my Charm GTD quick start guide. I sincerely hope that each and every one of you download this, print it out, put it in your planner, and start working through, the simple activities that I've laid out for you guys to help you get started with functional planning and help you optimize your planner moving forward. It really is my hope that you guys will print this out, most likely in like an A5 equivalent, so you can put it inside your planner and have it with you. I really want this to be something that you guys have with you, you keep with you, and when you're not feeling the inspiration or motivation to plan, this helps you kind of relieve the stress and refocus on what's important. Again, I just want to give a very, very big thank you and virtual hugs and kisses to each of you in my community who have subscribed and supported me throughout the years. This entire video is dedicated to you. This entire workbook that I've put together is for you. It is just another way that I feel like I can help support and empower each one of you in your day-to-day to work smarter, not harder. So links will be down below, like I already said, and I want to see how you guys are using your Charm GTD Quick Start Guide. So if you take any pictures of it and put it on Instagram, please use the hashtag CharmGTD so I can search for the images and like them, and everyone else in the community can check out how cool your workbook looks inside of your planner. If you enjoyed this video, or really more importantly, if you have enjoyed the work that I've done here on YouTube to help support and empower each of you to optimize your planning and really learn how to get things done in your own life, please give this video a thumbs up because it really means the world to me. If you have any questions, of course, leave them down in the comments section and I will get back to you as soon as I can. And if you are not yet subscribed to this channel, what are you waiting for? I just gave you a really cool little gift. So make sure you hit that subscribe button for more awesome videos by me. Until next time, you guys, bye-bye.